I think I can sum up the show for you with one word. Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
What does that mean?
The show is about nothing.
Well, it's not about nothing.
No, it's about nothing.
Well, maybe in philosophy, but even nothing is something.
Mr. Dalrymple, your niece is on the phone.
I'll call back.
D-A-L-R-I-M-P-E-L.
Not even close.
It was the show about nothing. It captured the attention of tens of millions of people each week, and we are live with an outstanding journalist, Jennifer Cation Armstrong, acclaimed TV historian, author of the New York Times bestseller Seinfeldia. How a show about nothing changed everything. I'm so happy to be able to have this conversation with Jennifer. She is a close friend to my family. I've been to our wedding, spent holidays together. Good morning, Strut. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm fantastic. I'll tell people why I call her Strut. She's about 5 feet tall, and she walks like a fashion model.
Nice.
It's amazing to see it. So, Strut, let's get down to this. You have created a place, or they have created a place that you have discovered called Seinfeldia. How did you stumble upon this concept of this show creating this whole, I guess, alternative universe for us?
Yeah, I mean, I was doing my research and kind of looking for that big theme to tie it all together besides, hey, this is an awesome show. And really, I got obsessed with these crossovers between fiction and reality, that it kind of feels like there's this one special place in between fiction and reality where Seinfeld lives on and on. You know, the guy who played the soup Nazi, Larry Thomas, is still going around the world making his living playing the soup Nazi, just saying no soup for you to people, signing soup ladles. You know, it's sort of crazy. And there's all of these weird little characters in Seinfeldia that make it happen.
I love how you spent so much time with the writers and you go back to the origins of the show. And we also want to mention that for folks who haven't been able to see Seinfeld, first off, I don't know where you've been. It's on every day, everywhere. But if you haven't seen it, they're going to be streaming all 9 seasons on Hulu, so you can get a chance to watch that. How much did you binge watch? How many hours did you binge watch of Seinfeld to get this together?
I mean, a lot of the time, especially when I'm in writing mode, I watch it all, like I just keep watching over and over. There's no count to this at all at this point, because I like to try to like really get into that frame of mind, which it's a special frame of mind for Seinfeld. So I really watched it over and over, and believe it or not, I really am still binge watching to this day.
Wow.
I watch a couple every day on Hulu now, so to kind of keep myself fresh for book tour.
And, you know, I'm thinking about this. There's so many directions you could possibly go, and have you considered any spin-offs or any segues to this book that takes folks a little bit deeper into Seinfeldia?
I mean, not so far. My next book is actually about Sex and the City, but I think it's possible. You know, there's so much. Like you said, I was so overwhelmed with information when I was writing this book, and just kind of trying to make it into this cohesive thing was a challenge, but it was also really fun.
Now, you have a lot of revealing details in this book, and I feel like it's kind of a companion piece. Like, people can watch the show and then go look at reference points in your book to find out more details about that episode. But for the folks who haven't read the book yet, what was the most surprising, the most shocking revelation for you?
Well, my big journalist moment, my big scoop for this, which was hard because people talk a lot about Seinfeld already, you know, so finding something new was hard. But one of my favorite just tiny little stories that was never told before was the inspiration for the Elaine dance. If we remember, Elaine is an interesting dancer.
Yeah.
I won't demonstrate right now, but you know. She's an interesting dancer, and that was actually inspired by none other than Lorne Michaels, who created Saturday Night Live. Brilliant, imposing, powerful man. And the guy who wrote that episode, Spike Feresten, had worked for him early in his career, terrified of him because he was so young, and this guy was amazing. He's a god. And next thing you know, he saw him dancing at the SNL after party one night with Sinead O'Connor in the 90s.
Wow.
And that's how he was dancing. Yeah, and he said he even kind of gave Julia Louis-Dreyfus a little dancing lesson to show her how it worked. And that was, you know, after that he said it was really great because instead of being just totally intimidated by Lorne Michaels, his boss, he was like, he's just a guy, great at comedy, maybe not as
so
good
good
at
at
other
dancing.
things. So, it's kind of a sweet story.
I love how you
Yeah.
open the book with a story about how the minor league baseball team was doing the Do the Best Elaine dance contest there at the baseball stadium. They had the puffy shirt things. It's amazing what has been created from this amazing little show about nothing that has changed everything. Jennifer Cation Armstrong, our guest today. Jennifer, thank you so much. Strata, hope to see you during the holidays. All right?
Thanks, Ken.
Much love. That was amazing. Guys, back to you.
Such a timeless show, really. That's funny then, funny now.